Okay, peeps, this is our stepping stone towards BlizzCon 2016. Uh, Today, we received our box. Anyway, um, we have 19 hours and 27 minutes until they start tomorrow, a 2-day event. Obviously, you can see in the background there, I have the web page pulled up. We are right there's the web page. I just put it up there for you to be able to type it in. Obviously, if you're in another country, it's going to be different where the EN-US is at, but everything else is going to be the same, except for the .com, it's .ca in other places, .ng in New Zealand, I think, or whatever. So wherever you're at, go to the BlizzCon webpage, and you still have time to buy virtual tickets. Virtual tickets will give you the ability to watch the different things going on that are happening all around BlizzCon. We have a bunch of things going on. Tomorrow we will be, I have the virtual ticket between me and Searchy. We are going to be tweeting out the things that are going to happen as they come about at BlizzCon. I will be trying to get as much information out as possible between me and Searchy, whether it's here or on Twitter. So follow us on Twitter, follow us here. We will be doing what we can to make sure that everybody does get the information if you don't have a virtual ticket or if you're not at BlizzCon. Ultimately, we will try to get to BlizzCon, but this year we have one step forward. It is a virtual ticket. So like I said, we'll get as much information out there as possible, keeping you guys up to date. These little events like this, we're going to try to cover as much as possible. Whether it's a small venue or a grand venue like BlizzCon, we want to try to get that out there so that you guys can see all the different things that are going on. First things are first, we're going to open our BlizzCon box. This is our little goodie bag, they call it. Searchy is giving me her little wedding dagger that she tried to cut me with. Pretty. If I wasn't behaving on wedding night, she was going to make sure that I was behaving. I'm using my bad hand, so I know I won't hear it. And I am doing this live. This is not recorded. We wanted to make sure everybody is receiving the same enthusiasm that we have here with the opening of this very awesome, epic box. Your dagger, my lady. And by the way, I have vultures on both sides of me here. Our sons are waiting to see what's in this box, so it's really got them agitated that I'm taking so long. Oh, look at the prettiness. Oh. Well, inside of the box, as you can see, we have our little BlizzCon logo for 2016. And then all of the epic little items that are in the box as well, nice and neatly packaged. Oh, this is so awesome. Can't wait. Okay. Stay. All right, part one. Just opening up this without tearing it open. Okay, so we have our poster. Board one side, Alliance the other. Very awesome. And it is very, very flexible. It's like a rubber material, so it's probably very absorbent, or not absorbent, excuse me, but waterproof, so it doesn't soak up anything into it to ruin it. That's pretty nice. And it's embossed in there, so that's pretty nice too. So there's a little bit of quality involved with this, as you can see. We're going to pass that around for everybody else to see here at the house. Here is the Heroes of the Storm keychain holder. Obviously, it's kind of blocked out because of the color. You can see there it says HTC. Here's the little logo. Try to make it so you can see the logo. Yeah, you can't really see it that well, but Hero of the Storm keychain. Got a little bit of a rubber tag on the outside here. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to go this way? Yeah. Put it around that way. Everybody knows what this is, right? You don't know what this is? Nobody knows? This is an observer. From StarCraft, correct. Observer. It's a cute little guy. He's all squishy. He's squishy. And see, and this is the little deal that he sets on. You'll put him down on top of here, and he just kind of just flops around. And he has a little suction cup on there as well, so you can stick it into place wherever you want it. So that's actually pretty cool. We're going to get to this part here next. We're not going to this one just yet. Here we have a Hearthstone. I'm opening it up. Looks like a microfiber. Yeah, it's a microfiber cloth. Pretty cool looking. Got everybody grouped up there inside the window for the end. And on this side here, you have your Hearthstone back deck for the two different kinds of backing. This side and this one here. But it's a microfiber cloth. It's very nice. And then obviously it has a little protective case so you can put it in. This is our blow up toy. A children's blow up toy, not adult. And what most of you are thinking out there. But it's a hammer. What hammer is this?
That's Reinhardt's hammer.
Let's see. This looks like it's Doomhammer. Maybe. No, it's not Doomhammer. This is, yeah, Reinhardt. My son just told me this is Reinhardt's hammer. He wants to blow it up. Imagine that. Pass it around. We'll do it later. Yes, you can play with it. You can pretend he's Reinhardt running around the house.
Charge at people.
No, he doesn't need to hit anything. Okay, next we have the little inserts that come inside of it. Obviously, we have this here, which just gives us a little bit of what's in the box. So that's what this is here. We have the Traveler book, and this is the Epic Adventure Series set in Blizzard's popular World of Warcraft game franchise. You can see here, it's a new series coming in November 2016. So coming up this month here, new series. So it's called the Traveler. Everything's backwards. Sorry, haven't opened it yet. There. Then obviously the little filler for the box, because you know there wasn't a lot of big things in the box. But we are going to get to the one big thing. I can't wait for it. Ow, hurt my hand. It is the BlizzCon 2016 Anniversary Stein. You see there, 10 epic years. Right there on the list. Now you would think that
You would open it.
this would be a little on the heavier side. It's not really that heavy. Just heard a bunch of oohs and ahs in the background. Here she is. Anniversary Stein. A little closer look. Got all your different games here. BlizzCon 10 right in the middle. Here's the other side. And there's the 10 years right there for BlizzCon, right on the front side there. There's the top. Blizzard right on the top of it here. On the little thumb. Obviously it's empty. It's going to stay empty till the end of the world when I really have to use it. Right there on the bottom. Even got a number on the bottom. I got 14,567. And it says hand wash only, like you're really going to use it or something. Go figure. I'm going to pass it around. Please hold it very carefully. You can grip it a little tighter than that so you don't drop it. I'm going to pass the case over to Searchy. Yeah, I know it does smell unpleasant, but that's because, you know, they really didn't wash it. I'm going to go ahead and close the box up because I got the one piece that I really can't wait for. I love World of Warcraft, but I like my Diablo more. So I got this nice sack. It's a faux leather. It's not real leather, it's faux leather. Got a new little emblem with the D on the front. Might stand for Dice Bag, it might stand for Diablo, but on the inside we have the Diablo dice. A must in any home here on planet Earth. These are a must. Now all the dice are really all typical dice, but there's all been but a little bit of controversy about what happened here with the four-sided die. Obviously, it isn't right. Actually,
Did we get it fixed?
we have a right one here. Maybe. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me see. A lot of people got one that had the 4 and the 1 switched around. Now I am looking at one that has all 4 4s at the bottom, or excuse me, all 3 4s at the bottom. We have all 3 3s at the bottom. All of the 2s are at the bottom, and all of the 1s. Now see, there was an issue. It's not focusing properly. I do apologize for that. That here, you see the 4 on the bottom. There's a 4 there on the bottom. And then there's a 4 there on the bottom. All 3 4s are on the bottom. There was brought up by a YouTuber and streamer, Riker. He's a very good YouTuber, very good streamer, has a lot of great content. He brought to attention when he first opened the box of the 4s not being correct. He said it was misprinted, or could it mean this, or could it mean that? Well, what we're looking at here is this die is where it's supposed to be. All the 4s are on the bottom where all the 4s are supposed to be. It's not a 4 with a 1 and a 1, which leads me to believe that it was just a misprint. That's just me, the way I see it. But Riker brought up that it could have meant that something was going to epically happen at BlizzCon, and the 1 and the 4 meant, November and the 4th, because that is when it is BlizzCon is going to happen this year, is on the 4th of November. So needless to say, it probably just meant that there was a little bit of a mess up here on the dice itself, which it could very well happen. It has been said and stated multiple times that it was a misprint. But as you can see, that's what's happened. Now we do have 2 10-sided dice in here. One's an actual percentile die, and one is just a 0 through 9. Okay. Then we have our standard 12-sided die, a standard 6, standard 20, standard 8, and standard 4. So there were some things that were said. I'm going to pass these around to the kids so they can see them. Here, hold my sack. There were some things that were brought out on Riker's channel that he accredited to other people. I didn't actually watch the whole thing, but it had to do with leaks from the Overwatch with the new character Sombra, and with Diablo 4, and we can't wait to see what that's going to end up being. If it comes up to being what happened, then great. If it didn't, like he said, there's a percentile chance that it was wrong. It happens. So we'll see what happens then. Like I said, we're down to 19 hours and 7 minutes to the beginning of BlizzCon 2016. And here at the top, you can see I have the address for where you can go and check out to get your virtual ticket. Now I'm going to scroll down here. As you can see, Newegg, Corsair, DirecTV, Nvidia, Intel, T-Mobile, the Republic of Gamers, the Razer, Roswell, Cisco, they're all part of BlizzCon. I guess, you know, they're your, what do they call them, people? Partners. They're partnering in for this, which means that, you know, they get their names on here because they donated so much money to help set up BlizzCon. Or they're probably part of what's going to be out there and available. They probably got booths out there. We don't know just yet, but next year, we'll see. They do have the charity that is for BlizzCon 2016. Obviously, here is another link to Blizzard's 25th anniversary and Diablo's 20th anniversary party. A link here also to where to watch BlizzCon 2016. And then they talk about the BlizzCon pen trading, all the trading pens that are specific to BlizzCon and this year's BlizzCon 2016. So you can check out all of that. Also, here are the tweets that are going out that have happened just over the last, I believe, hour in regards to BlizzCon. Heroes of the Storm, the EA Sports portion of it. Blizzard's really getting into that this year, so there'll be a lot of that on the ticket as well. And then gearing up for BlizzCon. If you got the loot box, you were privy to some epic loot beforehand. Obviously, you can go to the website. You can check out this information for yourself. We will be having this posted up on our YouTube channel when we're done here. And we hope to see you guys in chat when we talk about this. See you guys with tweets, retweeting, or commenting via tweets as well. Our show today was brought by obviously C&G Technological Solutions, which is the parent company for C&G Gaming. And if you want to get some epic loots that we have at our store, or if you're a console gamer, we do have console games. We will be providing a link to getting PC games for the digital downloads and stuff soon. So just go to the website, which is cnggaming.center, and you will be able to check all of that stuff out. Now I'll put up in here our website. That is our website right there. Just head over to the website. You can get fandom games for PS4, PS2, PS3, the PS1, the PlayStation Vita, Xbox 360. We have all the games on there. We also have some coming soon stuff, so if you have the ability to pre-order, you'll be able to pre-order those items. So just head over to the website. And we thank you guys for stopping by today, checking us out, sharing our moment with our epic loot box from BlizzCon this year. And like I said, we are 19 hours and 3 minutes away from starting up the next BlizzCon 2016. So thank you guys very much for stopping out. Like I always say, friends don't let friends game alone. Peace.